Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Where we last left off, we continued our trek in the western approach, and we came to the fort in the middle of the desert, and now we've claimed it, killing the Venatori there.
All we've got until the next ship.
And now we are going to investigate the beeping.
Who can tell me? What are the chief weapons of the Inquisition?
Surprise, sir.
Not good enough, soldier.
Surprise and fear, sir.
And nice uniforms.
You worthless piles of dragon dung. Drop and give me 50!
Yeah. There's no way there's surprise and freaking whatever you said. Surprise and fear. We're not here to be feared, we're here to help. Wait, is that it? I thought it was like I thought it was alcohol or something. Anyway, let's go look for more darkspawn sightings, I guess. Those bad guys or good guys? Bad guys. And they're Herlocks too.
Where do they come from?
Where
We
they
should find
go?
out. This is exactly what the Wardens are supposed to prevent.
Where they come from, where they go, where do they come from, can't I know? Yeah, everyone knows that song. Sorry, I had to do it because they said it. It won't happen again. A dead body on a dead body. Makes sense. Hello. Now you drop something after I finish looking at you. Ghoul sores? Ugh, that doesn't sound nice. Or pleasant to touch. Oh, there's another one. They're just appearing out of nowhere now. Oh, there's some stuff down there. Can I actually jump down here? Let me check. No. That's not fair. I want to touch the dead bodies. And I want to know why there's just spikes with dead bodies on them. I wonder if it'll actually ever explain what these things are. Is that it? Okay. Start going this way then. I see the ocularum. I don't even know if I can get to it because there's this big ass gas cloud. Cloud? I don't know where that accent came from. Nope. I'm not going towards it. I'm going away from it. Why are you walking slow? Come on. There we go. Death Drink Springs. Get the creepy looking thing. Deep mushroom.
We have
Find
to
the
turn
source of
back.
Darkspawn
The
operation.
Darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Alright. You hear blueprint.
May as well turn around.
No, I want it. Thank you. Now turn around. And I will look at these scrolls over here. Okay, maybe I can't. Kill him! Kill him! That was an alpha. There are a lot of Darkspawn here compared to everywhere else. Okay, so we'll see about going this way. I see. Looks like a doorway. Let's go have a look. Kaboom! The gates of Andorral. Engraved on this gate are symbols of Andorral, old god of slavery. Okay. Damn it!
The grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Not yet, anyway. I'm just thinking that because it's got that, it's a story thing I can't do until later on. Alright, I get it. Okay, so we can't go that way. I guess we'll go do this water taste funny thing. See, this area we can't get to yet because there's a door in the way of each area. Well, I say teleport, it's a quick travel, but it's practically the same thing. Let's go touch the shinies. There's an Inquisition soldier already finding it.
Inquisitor.
Why are you here? It's kind of weird for just you to be here, but okay. Alright, onwards to the Chantry Trail. Because we might as well, seeing as it leads to the same place. Right, it is. I can just tell by looking at things now what they are, near enough. Which is not really a complaint, it's just an observation. Marker, where does this one go? It's down there, Matters of it. Quick travel. Vic travel? Quick travel.
Dispatch for you.
No. Go away. Hello.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
I have found the dragon
We
signs.
spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent,
And I also
my
saw
friend.
one.
I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern. No matter, I'll look into that later. Andrast is mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for maker-only-knows reasons. Quite a mess.
I have the ingredients too.
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert.
Did they?
If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
Well, I did find a manuscript.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams. Are these chambers of the draconic heart? Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Well, this thing is taking a lot of my time.
We'll have to speak some other time.
And now I have to destroy traps. These traps. Yay! Arrange for a translation at the war table. Power required. Right, let's disarm these traps if we can find them. Oh, there's one.
For all your experience, Solus, you don't carry yourself like a soldier.
You should have seen me when I was younger. Hot-blooded and cocky. Always ready to fight.
Ah, youth.
It is a delicate balance for those who fight. If they lack sufficient passion, they never become truly skilled, and die or leave the life.
But too much passion and they end up dead. Or monsters better off dead.
Yes. It is a rare soldier who can fight without letting it define him.
Interesting tidbit. This one is 3 out of 5. 2 more. I spy one over there. Wait! Go away! I just want to destroy some traps.
The end must be nearby.
Really? Seeing as we already found it, but okay. There's 2 of them. Alright, let's have a look inside. This light is good for letting me see where I'm going. Hello. Creation of a phylactery. We let the boys rest. The first night they convinced him to the White Spire, I convinced Knight Commander Belrose to delay the ritual until the morning. The journey was long and the lad could barely keep his eyes open, poor thing. I was certain escape was the furthest thing from his mind. Medine found him a clean cot in the other apprentices, and when I came in with his supper he was already fast asleep. In the morning I showed Medine how the file was to be prepared. First a simple charm to preserve and protect the glass, then a spell to keep the blood from forming dark clots. The last step could only be completed with the apprentice present. I sent a young Templar recruit off with the message that we are ready. The boy was escorted to the chamber by Belrose himself. I could tell he had just been awakened. There was a smear of dirt from his face, perhaps from the road. I called the boy to me and cleaned his cheek with my sleeve as I explained the ritual. We will have to take your blood, I said, because you're special and we don't want you to be lost. If it happens, the blood will allow us to find you again and bring you home. I let Medine take Lancet this time. The tremor in my hand was worse that day, and I didn't want to make too deep a cut. I held the boy close. Medine made a small, neat incision on his palm, exactly as instructed. I felt the boy struggle and start to cry. He tried to pull away, but Medine grabbed his hand firmly, letting the blood run into the vial. Then Medine cast a spell like practiced. Within the vial, the blood churned and grew bright in the presence of the mage to whom it was bound. It was done. Another phylactery, another link forged. He was leashed to the White Spire. The boy could not look away from the glow. He was enthralled, and the pain and the tears are forgotten. See, this is magic, I said to him. When you are older, I will teach you. Belrose let the bowl hold his phylactery for several minutes before he locked it away in his chamber. Chanter River Clay, 872 blessed. We so far cannot confirm that Faramund has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fae to even see someone who has been so long tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. Okay. Templar Commander armor. I don't like this place. There's lots of signs here that's like not very good. We have like a small underground place. There's 8 piece. Archdemon, how nice. But yeah, it's like we've got these big ass scrolls, books talking about tranquil and stuff. And then we've got these big ass chains coming from the ceiling that are far enough apart to hold someone. A stockade and a fire next to it. Yeah, I don't like this. I guess that's that. Okay, we still need to get rid of one trap. Rough hide. One there, one over there. One up there. I wonder where the next one is. Okay, so... Oh wait, no, is that it? I think I see it. Yeah, that's it. Alright.
Whoever said that is going to come looking.
I guess we just have to kill them. So everyone dies. Yellow. Alright. Nice. Now we just head back to the camp. Frederick, I got rid of the traps.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place them. I must locate my supplies to create the bait. Then we can proceed.
Alright.
We'll have to speak some other...
I leveled up. Is there actually any other thing I need to do? Alright, what should I put the point in? Whenever you have a barrier active, enemies who attack you will take damage in return. Oh yes, gimme, gimme, gimme! Alright, so we're done here for now, because we can't go this way yet, and we've done pretty much that. So we need to head back to Skyhold to get the thing, and go from there. So I'm going to head back, and we'll do that. And we're back in Skyhold after a while. let's go to the war room. Because I believe we got some stuff to do. All this fire.
Your worship.
Josephine. Let's summon the War Council to get our booty sorted out. The booty shall be sorted and placed into its correct files. We are the booty police. Biddy dip, biddy dip. Come on. Hello, soldiers. Well, advisors. Whew, that's a lot of things over there. Inquisitor, we tracked down Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be a headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit. Okay. Ambassador, following the arrival of your letter, I invited dear cousin Blanchard to Halam Sharol for an urgent consultation on the Inquisition, during which time I had his home thoroughly searched. A large sum of Tevinter gold was found in the chateau, as well as a room full of red lyrium. My cousin finds his stay at the Winter Palace shall be of some duration. Celine Valmont. Nice. I swear I had someone else. There it is. Trouble in Scout. 2 points. That book is abysmal, and the entire code-breaking department wants to ritually set it on fire. The message is double encrypted. The message in the mistakes is in a Merchant's Guild cipher. We have not yet broken the Guild's code. Scrivener. Revenge of the Merchant's Guild, Sigil of the Greater Mistral.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Sharal. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Alright, let's finish the book. Revenge of the Merchants Guild. An unsent letter from Varric waits in the war room addressed to Jerick Dace, Denerim's Merchants Guild. Jerick, I need the key to the Merchants Guild cipher from 1 month ago, and you still have payments left on the loan House Tethras gave you for your rescue mission to Amgarak. So I think you can make a deal. I get the cipher and your debt disappears like financial magic. And Nightingale, since I know you'll open this and read it before it gets sent, don't bother to keep a copy. The guild changes their codes every month because dwarves are naturally paranoid. Right, Jerick. That's the guy from the Amgarak DLC. I remember. I can't remember if it's the guy that gets the Warden Commander to go and help him, or if it's the guy that you're going to find. I think it's the guy you help. Send the letter to Denerim. Getting the cipher will help Liliana find the killer. I mean, that's the only one I can do.
At your service.
We got the Arl's invitation. Ambassador, I apologize for any unpleasantness that may have arisen from my last correspondence with the Inquisition. My people have been under tremendous strain for too long. Even before the destruction of the Conclave, it has taken on its toll on all of Redcliffe Arling. But that is in the past. Today I write to offer an invitation to the Inquisition. The Banorn of Callan is part of my domain and now lies empty. Ban Elara lost her life attending to the Conclave. Her only living relative holds lands too far away to administer both by Ferogan customs. The lands are now the property of whoever claims them through skill of arms. The tournament will be held at Calon with the victor taking title as their prize. The Inquisition may send a champion to fight in the melee if you wish. We can't truly run a Banorn, but a well-chosen envoy could win us Ferodan allies. We could send a champion. It may not be wise to win, however. Ferodan holds grudges. Huh. Well, I mean, they both have the same outcome, so we'll send Cullen's
To work.
thing to do. Now we've only got thingy. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. A report from Antiva delivered to Liliana The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well liked and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Mason. Well, seeing as it was for Liliana, we'll send Liliana. Lord Enzo attends the theatre on the same night each week. His home is empty, save a few servants during that time. My agents could pay a visit.
Inquisitor.
Okay, we've also got the thing over here that we need to do, so we'll do these. Find the source of the Darkspawn. Commander Cullen, we have scattered reports of Darkspawn in the area, but it has been difficult to track down their point of origin. They're less hampered by the sulfur pits than we are, and our guess is that they are coming from somewhere on the far side. Our troops can bridge the pits, which should allow us to cross safely and find the location of the Darkspawn, but we will need significant resources to ensure the safety of the men while construction is underway. I await your orders, sir. Lieutenant Tamsin. Power cost 5. I have 439. You can take the 5. Building a bridge in that blasted area will be ugly work, but I can deploy enough troops to ensure that it is done safely. Commander Cullen, thank you for the reinforcements you sent. We've constructed the bridge safely with minimal losses and fortified it in the event the Darkspawn tried to use it themselves. The Darkspawn are coming from ruins that appear to be Tevinter. Per your orders, I am restricting the troops to scout and guard patrols until the ruins can be investigated. Lieutenant Tamsin. Not now. Because we've got to do the other one. Crossing the sulfur pits. We've completed initial estimates on the construction of an elevated bridge over the toxic sulfur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of our engineers and 6 wagon loads of lumber, but the finished construction will allow troops to move through the region at a safe distance from the poisonous gas. On your order, we can build a path. Our soldiers will personally see to its construction. A few words to the Comte of Alphamin and we can have a bridge built. Eventually. The bridge is ready for inspection at your earliest convenience. We got translate the dragon text. Ambassador Montillier, I have been considering your last letter, as I do owe you a debt of gratitude for handling the Cumberland incident. I think I have found something that may solve your mystery. I have an acquaintance in Menrathus who has a brother in the Circle's College of Antiquities. A few favours and he may be able to translate the ancient texts, but I should warn you they are likely to be costly endeavours. Still, this may be your most promising avenue. Yours sincerely, Baron Maxwell Van Seren. A favour for a friend of a friend can get the manuscript translated by an expert. Esteemed Ambassador, enclosed you will find the completed translation of your fascinating manuscript, which our scholars estimate to predate the First Blight. The dialect caused quite a stir in historical linguistics. The College of Antiquities would be most interested in further cooperation with the Inquisition should you uncover more Tavine documents from pre-Blight era. An anecdote of Vetri, Dean of Antiquities, Minrathus. Do we have any more of the triangle ones we can do? Not that I can see. We did a lot. So, all good work, everyone. Good work. Alright, what do we get? It's taking its time. I just want to get to the screen so I can see what I get. A little power, Vivienne approves, acquired sigil of the Great Mistral, Revenge of the Merchant skill operation available. Alright, so we shall stop here for today. Next time we shall continue where we left off. And probably by then we'll have to go back into the war room because the operations should be done. And we'll tell the others to do all the other stuff. And then we need to go talk to Cullen. And then we need to go back to the Western Approach. Or whatever Cullen needs to do, we'll do that. And then we'll head back to the Western Approach. And then we'll continue from there. So thank you all for joining me. And I shall see you in the next episode. So until then, bye-bye.